First impressions matter, and your brand is often the first thing people notice about your business, whether it's your logo, the colors on your website, or the way you communicate. Branding sets the tone for how people see and remember you. Think of it as the personality of your business. But branding's more than just a logo or a tagline. It's really how you communicate who you are and what you stand for. Strong branding helps build trust, makes your marketing more effective, and connects you with the right people. Hey, I'm Faye, a brand and web designer dedicated to helping business owners grow and elevate their businesses through strong, authentic, and strategic branding. And today I'm talking about what is branding and why a strong brand even matters. So let's get into it. So we should probably start off with what is branding. Branding is a combination of everything that visually and emotionally represents your business. This is your logo, your colors, your fonts, your voice, your patterns, and how you make people feel when they interact with you. But there are a few common misconceptions, especially when distinguishing brand versus branding. Your brand is the experience people have when they think about your business. It's the reputation you build over time, but branding is the process of shaping that experience through your messaging and your presentation and how you maintain your brand. And when done right, your branding becomes a shortcut for people to understand who you are and what you are all about without having to dig too deep. And that's why it's just so important to get that right from the start. Strong branding matters more than you know. People are visual creatures, and the more consistent and recognizable your brand is, the easier it is for people to remember you. Branding builds recognition. Think about brands like Nike or Apple. You see the swoosh or the Apple logo, and you immediately know who they are. That's because strong branding makes you memorable, and it's a huge advantage in a crowded market. Branding really establishes credibility and trust. A polished, consistent brand gives off a sense of professionalism. It shows that you're serious about your business, which helps build trust with potential customers. And when people trust your brand, they're a lot more likely to choose you over the competition. Good branding also taps into emotions. It's not just about what you sell, it's about how what you sell makes people feel. A strong brand story and a message can connect with people on a personal level, which means more loyal customers who stick to you because they believe in what you do and what you stand for. Branding also supports your marketing efforts. So branding and marketing really go hand in hand. When your branding is clear and consistent, it makes your marketing a lot more effective. Your message gets across faster, and it really connects with your audience better. Plus, having a solid brand foundation means you spend a lot less time and resources reinventing the wheel with every campaign. Strong branding really differentiates you from your competitors. In a really crowded marketplace and maybe a really saturated industry, standing out is kind of tough. Strong branding helps you carve out your own space and highlight what makes you unique. It's not just about being better, it's about being a little different in a way that connects with your specific target audience. It increases the value of your business. The stronger your brand, the more valuable your business becomes. Investors, partners, and even customers are more drawn to brands that have a solid and established presence. And a strong, comprehensive brand experience can really make your business seem bigger and more reliable. It fosters customer loyalty. When your customers feel really connected to your brand, they stick around. Strong branding helps to create a connection by showing people who you are, what you value, and why you're the right choice, not your competitors. Loyal customers are not only repeat buyers, but they also recommend you to others, so it's a win-win. And branding's not just for your customers, but when your brand is strong, your employees can feel more connected to your mission and values too. It gives them something to stand behind. It can sometimes boost morale and productivity, especially with strong leadership too. A strong internal brand culture really helps you to retain top talent. So, what exactly makes a brand strong? First, you want to make sure your brand shows up the same way, everywhere, every time. Your website, your business cards, your social media, no matter where you are, consistency is key. You want to have the same logo, same colors, same tone of voice, same pattern, same overall vibe. And when you're consistent everywhere, people will start to recognize you more instantly, and that builds trust with them. A strong brand also knows who it is. It has a clear mission, values, a personality, and it's easy to understand. When your brand's identity is crystal clear, it really attracts the right customers who connect specifically with what you stand for. It's all about showing people who you are in a way that connects with them. And then from there, it's just about getting your name out there. While consistency is important too, though, so is staying relevant. The best brands know how to evolve without losing their core identity. Markets change, and so do customer expectations, so your brand should be flexible enough to adapt while staying true to its core values. And you should be aiming to refresh your brand every couple of years. If you already have a brand going on and you're not starting from scratch, you might want to strengthen it. So if you already have a bit of a starting point but just want to evolve, you want to start with your strategy. First things first, get clear on your mission, your vision, your values, and your audience. Who are you? Who are you trying to reach? What do you want to do? A solid brand strategy is the foundation for everything else, and without it, your branding will feel scattered and inconsistent. From there, invest in professional branding. DIY is great sometimes for some things, but branding's not one of them. Professional design and branding sets you apart and makes your business look more credible. Invest in a good logo, a good website, brand assets that truly reflect who you are and what you offer, and you'll probably thank yourself later. Also, consistency builds recognition, but don't be afraid to evolve. Stay true to your core identity while updating your brand to stay relevant. Stay balanced between consistency and flexibility, because a strong brand is not just a nice to have. It's a must for any business that wants to grow, stand out, and build a lasting relationship with its customers. And from making your business more recognizable to fostering trust, good branding does a lot of the heavy lifting. And you want to make sure that over the years your brand stays modern and evolves to continue to look fresh and true to you. So yeah, if your brand isn't exactly where you want it to be, now's the time to really get serious about it. Whether you need a full rebrand or just a little bit of a refresh, strong branding will help you connect with the right people and boost your business. So if you found this video helpful, definitely give it a like, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel for more branding tips every Monday. And if you are ready to elevate your own brand, definitely reach out. I have a work with me form somewhere in the description, and through that form you can fill out a couple questions about your business and then schedule a call with me to get started. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you and your business. All right, I think that's about it for today. So you take care of yourself, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.